Hola, buenas noches, ¿cómo estamos? Otro lunes de Picklecharleta. En este caso tenemos la Picklecharleta número 87 aquí en el canal de Pickleball de mayor impacto y difusión del Pickleball en español. Voy a dar la bienvenida a mi compañero, mi más amigo de los lunes, Javi Mayo. ¿Qué tal? ¿Cómo estás?
Hola Carlos, ¿qué tal?
Hello, Marcela. How are you?
Hello, I'm good, thank
A
you.
special guest today, Marcela Donadoni, a professional pickleball player representing Brazil at the highest level. Who also spent several years competing in the USA. And thank you for being here.
Thank you for the invite, and I hope everybody is well.
So, to start, could you introduce yourself and tell us how you first discovered the pickleball games and the pickleball?
Mhm. Yeah, so I'm originally from Brazil. I'm living here right now, but I played college tennis in Tennessee. And in my last year of MBA, I started playing pickleball. A friend introduced pickleball to me and the girls on the tennis team, and from there we never stopped playing. So I've been playing for 3 years, and 2 years ago I moved to Florida. That's where pickleball is huge, and I started playing professional tournaments. And but then my visa expired, so I had to come back to Brazil. So I've been here for a year and a half and just playing all over the world.
Marcela, nice to be with you here. Thank you very much. It's so amazing. We are now to the Brazilian audience that we haven't anyone before from you, and you are a huge star in Brazil. And how is growing pickleball in Brazil? I think it's the biggest country now. Well, maybe Puerto Rico, but it's a part of United States. But maybe in the South America is the biggest country that is growing pickleball, isn't it?
Yeah, so Brazil right now, I don't know how many players, but from 1 year and a half ago when I arrived compared to nowadays, it's grown so much. So much has happened, and yeah, there's a lot of new arenas opening, and there were leagues and confederations, federations, and a lot of people are starting to know what pickleball is. Of course, Brazil is so big, and like most of the people don't even know what pickleball is, but I hope that one day everyone can get to play and see. And I think in South America for now is the biggest one.
Where did you grow up in Brazil? In which part of Brazil?
It's called Andradina. It's a very small town in the state is São Paulo, but it's 7 hours from São Paulo, the big city.
Wow, seven
Because
hours.
yeah,
Seven, seven,
but they don't have
seven.
pickleball here. Mm-hmm.
And
And it's 7 hours and it's still the same state.
And how do you go by plane? Do you have train? If when you want to
No,
go to the capital?
I don't live in Andradina anymore.
walking, and
Yeah,
you
yeah, yeah.
train like the
What?
walking, and
Walking.
you can train.
Yeah, so I play tennis in Andradina in the region and like play federation confederation. But
Mhm.
now I live in Ribeirão Preto, and then it's 2 hours, 3 hours from São Paulo, so that's not that far. It's better, but that's the reason why I don't live there anymore because it's a small city. There's no pickleball yet, but I hope one day.
And were you involved in other sports before pickleball?
Just tennis.
Tennis, only tennis.
Hmm.
No paddle,
Hmm.
no table tennis, beach tennis, because beach tennis is
No,
very important in Brazil.
beach tennis, I just play for fun now, but no, I'm not that good.
And
I'm
what
short.
and what was your first impression of pickleball when you tried?
I like it since the beginning. Some people they don't like in the beginning, but I really enjoyed it from day one, so I never stopped playing. Since I started playing, I never stopped.
And who were your early influencer or mentor in your career? You have a teacher there or
For
some people?
pickleball,
Yes.
I think I just played with some friends, and then you keep getting better and drilling. I never had a coach, so you just get a few, like a group of people, and then just practice your own and play together and drill together, and that's how you get better. I don't know, like now that they have pros, they have coaches and stuff, but I don't have a coach yet. I just play.
And do you actually live from pickleball, or do you have another occupation, or or and your idea is to go to be pro in some leagues, for example, United States?
I teach pickleball. My major in college was business administration, and for now, I'm not using at all. But I teach pickleball at this arena. It's called Arena Jink. Um, and I also help the owner to organize and schedules and meetings, and also because they have to rent courts and book courts. So yeah, I'm kind of like an assistant for that too,
Mhm.
and teaching pickleball full time and playing pickleball. So my life for now is just I live from pickleball, and my goal, because I played in the USA for a little bit, when I came back to 1.5 years ago, I really wanted to go back to USA, play PPA, and be top in the world, but I don't want it anymore.
Why? Why?
I
Why
had
you
an
don't want?
offer from PPA.
But why? Why you don't have this
I had
dream
an
right
offer
now?
from PPA a few. I think because I'm getting older and I
Really?
don't know. I don't want to leave my Brazil. I don't want to
Ah,
leave my
vale.
Brazil life to be just one more person in the US.
And you get an offer from
So I
PPA
don't think
some
it's
months
worth it.
ago?
But I don't. I reject. I reject it. I think because international pickleball is growing more. So you can live out of pickleball and go play worldwide instead of focusing on the USA where the best players are. You can still have success around the world and South
Mhm.
America, Europe.
And how different was the competitive level compared to Brazil?
It was very different when I arrived a few years ago, but now they are starting to, like, the top five male players here, they're really good. I feel like they could compete in the PPA, and if they stay there and practice, they could do really good. And women's, now there's some beach tennis pro women's and then college tennis women's that they're starting to play, but they're starting right now. So in a few months, I feel like it's gonna be really good.
And what cultural difference did you notice both on and off of the court? Because here in Spain we like tapas, about tapas after the matches, and
Mm-hmm.
in USA it's different, and in
Yeah.
Brazil is different.
In
Uh,
Brazil, they have party after on Sunday the tournament is over. They party. They party at the tournament. Some tournaments, the Latin American one, they even like have live music and caipirinhas and stuff, and
Mhm.
it's really nice. I don't see that in the USA. So cultural wise, it's so different, but I like it.
Tell us how is now the bueno, like the tournaments do you have, if there is some tours, who is managing in Spain? The pickleball is managing by the tennis federation, and we want to know also who is managing, like the organize that manage all the pickleball, like association, federation. You have your own
In
federation,
Brazil.
all this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so the ITF manages the beach tennis, but they don't manage pickleball yet. So
No.
they have their own federation, the confederation, the Brazilian Confederation, and then the federations of the states. So each states they have their own federation, and then the confederation is the big one.
Hmm.
We had a private league last year called Liga Supremo, I think that gave a lot of visibility for Latin America and Brazil. That was really good, but unfortunately, they're not gonna keep going anymore. They're done. Maybe one day they will come back stronger, but yeah, for now we have Confederation and Federation.
And are there enough sponsorships and support for the professional player, like brands of paddles or something like that?
So they have some now they have beach tennis brands that they're coming in pickleball and they're
Mm.
making paddles and stuff.
Yeah.
And because beach tennis is so big here in Brazil, so I think they're aware that pickleball is gonna be really big in the future. So they are already starting to come and make paddles and sponsor players. I don't think that maybe compared to Europe or USA, the money is way less probably, but for the top players is good. For if you live in Brazil is good. If you leave Brazil, it's not good.
Yeah, similar like there in like here in Spain, because paddle it's a lot of paddle brands change the paddles and put some paddle pickable paddles in the market, and it's similar like there. See, yes.
Yeah, it's the same here, but then with beach tennis and probably there's one paddle brand that is Brazilian that they're also doing pickleball paddles now because paddle in the south of Brazil is big, but then the rest is all beach tennis.
And what are the biggest challenge for Brazilian pickleball to grow internationally? Maybe pickleball players move to other countries to play, or a huge tournaments. What do you think?
I I think that they don't have much courts, so they don't have big arenas. They have small, four courts, five courts arenas, or three courts. They don't have a complex yet with I don't know more than eight. They don't. We don't have a place yet that has a lot of courts to do big tournaments. So for now, I think the lack is building
Yeah,
public courts and more courts, of course, and also like putting some prize money because our money is so devalued. And I mean, in South America in general, our money is so bad. So if you put like I don't know 1,000 reais, and then in dollars or euros is like not even 200.
yeah.
So it
You,
doesn't attract them.
yeah, you need there facilities and a lot of courts to play
hmm
pickleball. Yeah.
So, Marcela, what difference do in normal life? What difference do you see between the American life, no, that you have been there studying, and the Brazilian life or Latin life? And
hmm
because you say you don't want to go there and be another a more one, or and and you prefer to live in your own country. Which are the main difference between the way of life?
I think that in the United States, life is really easy. You can just work and get your money and live life well. That's why there's a lot of immigrants there because it's not that hard to make good money and have a good life. I feel like in South America it's really hard. Um, but uh, friends, family, the food, and the climate here is always hot. There's no snow, and I like hot. I like warm weather, and I like being close to my friends and to my family. And I feel like I'm just enjoying this journey that I'm number one here because I know that one day it's gonna end. So I'm just okay. I'm number one right now. I know that soon I won't be, but I want to make my legacy here and I want to be remembered here. In Brazil, there are so many people and they're so like I don't know in Europe, but Brazilians are so intense. Like their fans are haters. Like they love you, they hate you. They it's like like soccer,
Uh-huh.
and I
Yeah.
feel like they don't have that in other like maybe in the United States with football, but like I go to a tournament and then sometimes they ask to take a picture. And I'm like, with me? Like me, you know me. And it's really nice. I think I don't want to lose this.
Do you have o sea, the people recognize you out of the tournaments, or it's not so popular right now?
Like us when we go to the tournaments and every every people ask to Javi Mayo to take a picture or something like that.
See,
Yeah,
out
it's
of here, no
typical,
one.
typical.
Out of here, not my mother tell from a picture, but when we go, we are a little famous, no? And maybe it's the same for you here. But outside the courts, it's relevance, or you have one 11,000 followers. It's not bad.
No, but outside pickleball, no.
No one, no.
It's just because Brazil is so big that there's a lot of pickleball players. But outside pickleball, I'm nobody.
And but you do you have some sponsors right now, or you do you have some earns doing
Yeah, so
like
I have.
post in Instagram or something like that? Because you have a lot of fans. Probably, I think you are the even the one that they place in United States. I think you are the one with the most followers we have interviewed.
Nice. Yes, I have some sponsorships. I'm with Kona. It's my pickleball paddle brand. They're from beach tennis, and I signed with them 1 year and a half ago. So when I arrived, Kona, they were the first ones to believe in me, and I'm with them right now. With Skechers. It's the
Uh
tennis
huh.
shoes, the
Hmm.
pickleball
Hmm.
shoes. Yeah, and I'm with Pila Brazil. Pila is the sunglasses.
Uh huh.
I
It's
don't know
very
if you.
important, sunglasses, yeah.
Yes, so important.
And glasses to protect because
Mm-hmm. No, yes, I play every tournament I play. I wear the sunglasses, and I got hit one time, and I was with
Yeah.
sunglasses, so that's good. Mm-hmm.
and when you play indoor courts, the same or you change
The
the
same,
glass?
the same is you just change the
The glasses, no?
color,
The
Ah,
and
the
then you
color.
color.
just put
Yeah.
another one. Yeah, you just change. Yeah, you just change the color of the glasses and then just put another one. They're really good. It's a really good brand. And they're starting to come to pickleball right now. And then I'm with the arena that I work. They also help me sometimes. So with expenses and flights, accommodation and stuff.
And how would you describe your pickleball style? You are aggressive or you play like more defensive player and
Uh, I'm I like the right side. I'm more a right side player. I play very defensive, like consistent. I don't miss much, and I defend. Like my defense is my best, I think.
your biggest
I'm
strengths?
short. Yeah, because I'm so short, so I don't have much power. And then, but here I'm learning to play left side in women's. So I'm learning the left side right now. I'm practicing a lot because there's not a lot of girls that like to play the left side.
And what has been your the most memorable match in your career of your career?
I think the Chile one that they had no December, they had a tournament in Chile, and then we were playing the semifinals, and it was for like the biggest prize that I've earned
Mm-hmm.
in pickleball. There was this guy Leo Farkas. He donated like a lot
Mm.
of money for that tournament, and he was there. He was there watching all day. Like he didn't leave. That's really nice too, because sometimes some sponsors they just, oh, here's the money, bye. No, he stayed. He had security guards. It was really nice, and
I,
the
I,
place
I
was
hear
so
about
nice.
that tournament.
Mm-hmm.
He put a lot
Claro.
of money for prizes and a free
The inscription.
inscription. Yes, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's
Yeah.
$1,000, something like that, or
It was $10,000.
$10,000.
10,000,
Wow.
joder, it's
Mm-hmm.
not bad, not
But then
bad.
you divide. Mm-hmm. It was really good, and you divide with your doubles partner, of course. But still, that's crazy. Like for pickleball in South America, that was insane. That's the craziest thing ever, and I'm so happy that I won. It was so nice. So it's very memorable.
You won the tournament?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, but I think from Europe also it's a huge amount of money, eh? Maybe here if you won in the big ones, maybe it's 300, no, or 3,000 euros, more or less. So it's very nice. Carolina told us about this
Mm-hmm.
Leonardo. I think we have to the very big interview is with Leonardo. The next one.
Yes. Totally agree, Javi. Totally agree.
Sí, the good
Yeah,
interview is with
he is.
Leonardo and in situ. We go there to interview him. If he pays, we go there to Chile and we interview him.
With
So
a private aeroplane.
with his private jet, so
Yeah,
we can
it's.
go.
I think he loves.
Go. See, we have to
No,
search
he's.
him.
I think he likes pickleball. He plays because the what? Oh, Leo Farkas.
Leo Farcas. Vale, 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 vale.
His
And,
whole family also played the tournament. Mm-hmm.
see, so he likes pickleball.
And yeah, yeah, and he gave the prize money for intermediate players too. So pro in intermediate, the winners got $6,000.
Wow, 6,000. For the 3.5 or 4.0.
3.5.
Three
Yes.
point
Mm-hmm.
five.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Wow. Very,
Oh,
very
it's
amazing.
really amazing.
Yes,
And
Yeah.
it was crazy. But it was nice. So that's very I think that's my most the memorable match that I had is when we won. I was so relieved. It was so nice.
sí, sí, normal. And do you play all the categories? Do you play mix, individual, and feminine doubles?
No, it was just movement, men's and women's. That's it.
But
The tournament. It was
no,
men's and women's doubles. That's it.
but in your normal day or in other tournaments, you play everything or you
Oh,
just play?
I play doubles, women's and mixed, and then sometimes I play singles. It depends. In Brazil, I play if they have prize money, I play. If they don't, I don't want to play. Because I hate singles. I
You,
hate singles.
but
why?
but
Because
but but you played tennis.
claro,
I
justo.
know, but I'm lazy.
Ah, okay.
No, it's too much running.
Yeah.
So you
Sí, es,
run. No, and I'm
I,
short, so I'm like uh, 160 meters. So I'm short, and I go to the net, and then they pass me, and I'm like, okay, I don't like singles.
yes, I agree.
Maybe they will change the rules with
I like
other
that. I like
other
that.
lines inside the court.
If they change lines, I like it.
Sí, sí. And do you prefer to play indoor or outdoor? Because in where you live, maybe you can play all the year in outdoor.
Mm-hmm. Where I practice and teach is indoor because it's so hot. So there's
Ah,
no way you can
Mm,
play outdoor
yes.
sometimes. And it's indoor with air conditioning. So good. And
Luxury pickleball.
it's so good. But most of the tournaments here, the courts are covered they're not with air conditioner, but they have the tent to cover
Mhm.
because it rains a lot here in Brazil too. Like sometimes, like now it's rain season, and but it gets really hot, so I like indoors.
So you like comfort, no? No singles, indoor with air conditioner.
Yeah.
No?
No, yeah. Hmm. It's like a princess.
No.
Princess pickleball.
Yeah, and what does a typical training week look like for you? Do you train a lot,
um,
or you read?
I train 4 times a week. I teach Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I train Monday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Because Friday, Saturday, Sunday is tournaments sometimes. But when there's no tournaments, I play whenever I can, so almost every day. But at least 4 times a week, I train for 2 hours. Either I drill with
Drills, or with a partner, or matches?
or matches. Yes,
Do you like drills or matches?
matches. But
You
I
prefer
have to
matches?
drill.
Yeah,
That like I
it's
tell
important.
everybody and my students too. Like you have to drill to get better. It's not nice. It's boring, but
Mhm.
that's how you get better by drilling. You can't just play matches.
Yeah, and what? Which is the drill do you prefer, or your favorite
I
drill?
prefer uh I prefer repetition, and then you just ding forever and you count like I don't know 100 and then drops 50 and just go. And then there's also those games where there's one person at the net and one in the back, and then you have to go up and play. We call 7-Eleven.
Seven
I don't
Eleven.
know. Mhm. So whoever is up, because it's easier to win points when you're up,
Yeah.
you have to score 11, and if you're back, it's 7. And then if you reach 7 or 11 first, you win.
Mm, nice.
Hmm.
Well, it's not so much drills,
And
Jonathan
yeah,
Jonathan Medina. It's 1,000 per day. He does 1,000 per day. He always tell us in the interviews. We have interviewed him like 4 times, and it's like mil todos los días, venga, mil. He wake up and he just do 1,000. So okay, it's you have to grow up to grow your amount of drills every day, eh?
Jonathan, we love you.
Jonathan, hola
yeah, I
Jonathan,
met him in the USA. He's really nice.
yeah,
Yeah, a nice person, Jonathan.
very
Jonathan
very nice.
Medina.
Very good player
He's
and very
funny.
very good
He's
trainer.
single. He likes singles.
Yeah.
Sí,
Hmm.
sí. He likes singles because he's
But yeah, my
So help
he's
us,
good.
nine. We need to change to other interview inside the interview. We have 3 parts in this second part of the interview. We have a little test for you with short questions, and we need short answers, like fire hands.
Okay.
Okay? Are you
Hmm.
ready for that?
No, but okay.
Okay, 11 points, 11 questions for you. And okay, let's start. First, which one do you enjoy the most playing? Singles or doubles?
Doubles.
Since it is carnival time in Brazil, would you rather play pickleball at Rio Sandródromo, or bring carnival into the best pro pickleball tournaments?
Bring Carnival to the best pickleball
Okay.
tournaments.
Favorite drink?
Caipirinha.
Nice.
oh nice.
Finish the sentence. Pickleball in Brazil.
I don't know. Is growing.
Okay. Five question. Favorite pickleball player? Partner? Maybe men or women?
I mean, my favorite pickleball
Partner.
player, partner. Um, can it be like really good?
Yeah.
Anyone?
Anyone.
Annalie Waters.
Okay.
Bueno, claro, claro, normal, normal.
A perfect song to start a day.
What?
A perfect song or singer.
Espera.
Mm, I don't know. Chris Brown.
Okay. Which pickleball skill have you found the most challenging to master?
Mm, in the beginning, the drops.
Yeah, it's very important, but it's so difficult. I think it's the most difficult.
Yeah, when you play tennis, in the beginning, I was just hitting hard, like just hitting. No dinks, no drops.
Only kill the other.
Kill, kill.
Yeah. If you could choose one new tournament to play at, which one would it be?
Now you guys make me want to play in Madrid, so I want to
Yeah,
go.
Madrid tournaments. A lot of
Madrid.
tournaments here in Madrid. So, 9. Who would you invite to the small pickleball? The next guest you want to see here?
Carolina, the Argentina one that hasn't been yet. Carolina's karate.
Okay.
She's so funny and she's really nice.
Javi, apunta the name. Okay.
Yes.
Next big goal in 2026.
Travel.
Okay.
Travel and play.
For the last question, honestly, what is the first thing that came into your mind when you first heard the word pickleball? The word pickleball.
What is this? I don't know.
It's
like it didn't make sense.
yeah. So well, this is our pickle test from for today, and very nice. And now we have a question from the last guest, Rafa Cecilio. Let us this question for you, okay? I have this question here. What do you think should be done to promote pickleball among children and young people?
I think they have to put in schools. They put pickleball courts in every school.
Yeah.
That's really nice. That would be nice.
They play pickleball in Brazil at the school now in Madrid, in all the schools from little children. They are putting the sport.
They play. They play some here I went to this school that they built a pickleball court, and then they asked me to go and like for the first time, and then cut like the red thing. I don't know what it's called. Like
Sí, sí.
present the first
Inauguration,
the
inauguration,
opening,
no?
and so many kids. So many kids. It was crazy and it was so nice. Like I was encantada. It was so good. But not all the schools have pickleball yet. It's because that school was American Brazilian school that they speak English and everything. So in those schools they have pickleball.
So we need a next question for the next guest. So it's your turn.
I'm gonna ask if. Wait, let me try to rephrase.
You can think.
So, if they could make one illegal shot legal, what shot would it be?
Illegal to legal. Very nice question.
Which rule? Which rule they change?
Very nice.
Very
Hmm.
nice, very nice. It's
They can
very
change
very
one rule.
original.
Yeah, very important question.
That's
Hmm.
very original because the typical questions are about what do you do to make the world better with pickleball or something like this. And this is very original. It's very it's really nice this one, Marcela.
I don't know why it just came to my mind. I was thinking
Yeah,
whenever you started asking the questions, I was like, "What should I ask? What should I ask?" And then, okay, this one is a good question.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Really nice.
So now, to finish that, we need a big new.
Um, yeah, so I'm probably playing a few international tournaments this year, and my first one, hopefully it will be the US Open. I just need to get my visitor's visa next week, and hopefully it will work out. And
Take care,
then
eh? Take
after
care now.
US Open, I might go play. Mm-hmm.
Take care. It's difficult now
I
to go
might
to
go play in
US.
Egypt with this new league. I know the government is hard here, so let's see. Hopefully they let me in. Um, but yeah, and then I might play in Egypt right after, and then Portugal.
So we are going to see you here in Europe. And do you have partner? Do you have partners to play in these tournaments, or are you looking for?
I already have partners for the three tournaments for now, but I have to check all the schedules and everything for after July, because I want to go again and then to different countries. So countries I haven't visited yet. Like Egypt, it's really nice, so I really want to go. I never
Mm,
been. Spain, I never been, so I might go after July. Just get like a one tournament and go. We'll see. I feel like internationally is growing so fast, and there's a lot of new pro leagues coming. And
Yeah.
by the end of this year, there will be other pro leagues coming. So who knows?
and who are your partners, if we can know it, or it's a secret?
No, so in the US Open, they're Brazilians. So we are
Uh-huh.
going with the group.
Uh-huh.
Um, and Portugal is Kim. He's the one of the top guys here in Brazil. US Open is Hugo. He's also one of the top guys. And Portugal for women's, her name is Joanna. She played for Portugal in the World Cup. I don't know her yet, but Armando, he's also from Brazil. He connected me with her because I was looking for somebody. And in Egypt is Hugo, who's he we live in the same city, so we train together. So we might do Egypt together, and then I'm checking women's, but this girl Katie Morris, she played MLP
Ah, sí,
Australia
sí,
in
sí,
the
sí, sí.
same, and yeah, so I might do Egypt with Katie.
Oh, it's good player. It's very
Mm-hmm.
good player. Yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, well, Marcela, thank you very much for that interview. Thank you
Mm-hmm.
so much for sharing your history with us. It's inspiring to see how pickleball is growing in Brazil and how athletes like you are helping elevate the sport internationally, traveling to other countries, and it's very nice.
Thank you. Thank you so much for the invite. And yes, I really like the podcast, and I hope you guys keep going and keep inviting people. I think in South America it's gonna grow so much, and most of them speak Spanish. I know my Spanish is bad, but all of them speak Spanish.
No problem.
Well,
Maybe in the second interview in
Maybe in the
Spanish.
second interview it will be in Spanish.
Yeah.
well, Marcela, please say something to our new Brazilians in Brazilian, to our new Brazilian
Yeah.
viewers, because many people we'll see you probably in YouTube. We are in YouTube and we are in Twitch. You can make subscription.
Subscribe.
We usually do a lottery with something that the person who interview give to us, but now it's difficult because you are in Brazil. But if you come to Spain, we have to make a good lottery or a draft to give
Nice, nice.
because
For-
now we know it's difficult to get from Brazil something. It's like impossible. But please tell
No,
everyone
yes,
in
it's so
Brazilian.
hard. In Portuguese?
Sí, en
Or
portugués,
say
en
in
portugués,
English?
sí,
Yeah.
sí. No, en portugués
Ah, em português.
a los seguidores
Eu queria
brasileños.
agradecer. Eu queria agradecer a todo mundo que está assistindo, né? Ou que vai assistir. Eu espero que vocês tenham gostado. A gente teve que fazer a entrevista em inglês, mas eu acho que dá pra dar uma entendida também. E é isso. Obrigada, gente.
Thank you.
Did you
Gracias.
understand?
Yes, a little bit.
Sí.
Because-
Obrigado.
Obrigada. Uhum.
Obrigado, Marcela. Pues hemos llegado un día más a la Picklecharleta
Thank
número
you.
87. La hemos hecho en inglés y ahora pues nos despedimos en español. We say goodbye in English because we have been speaking in English. And we will put the subtitles in Portuguese, in Spanish, so you can share.
Yeah, in
the
Mandarin.
interview.
In Mandarin.
No, it's very easy. In YouTube, you put
It's-
it. It's very easy to put
In
in YouTube.
everything.
Javi
In
don't do
everything.
it. Javi don't do it. I do always the technical
in
support
Hindi,
and
in Chinese, everywhere. What do you want? So thank you very much, Marcela. It's so great. You are really, really, really nice. We hope you will have a very big and a nice future in pickleball. And also, the important thing we always say is to have fun and enjoy this incredible sport that
Uhum.
it's so nice that we can speak with someone from Brazil that we didn't know, and we have a very good time. And I hope we see in some tournaments in Europe, and we invite you to come to Madrid to play with us. We are very delightful. So, bueno, adiós, nos vamos.
Thank you,
Picklecharleta
muchas gracias.
86. Thank you,
Nos mola el
obrigado,
pickleball.
gracias. Hasta la
Bye.
próxima semana.
Bueno,
No me canso de decir a mis colegas, coger la pala, salgamos fuera, esto engancha.